Boom! Yo, what's up, what's up? I think the mistake people make in this life is huge mistake. Gigantic mistake. Mistake most of you are making right now. You know, well, who is this guy? How does he know what mistake I'm making? I don't know. You know, you throw a stone into a pack of dogs, the one that yelps is the one that got hit, you know what I'm saying? At any rate, that's that third world proverb, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, a mistake I think a lot of people make is that they think the battle for their life and their destiny is like out here somewhere. They're like, yeah, I'm really gonna start when I get done with high school or college or I get out of the military, man, I'm gonna, one of the best quotes I ever heard was Apollo Creed, Rocky 3. There is no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? The reality of this game is simply that you are dying to do everything you're doing right now. I don't care how much you like it. I don't care how much you hate it. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. This world is driven by progress and efficiency. If you are not progressive and if you are not efficient, you are being eliminated. Extinction is the default. Everything is moving towards entropy. But what I'm saying to you today is the battle to unlock your greatness, the battle to unlock your potential. What does your potential do? It allows you to serve on a higher level. You will live a more fulfilling life. You will fulfill your destiny if you can get strong enough and smart enough to learn how to use your gift to serve on a higher level. That is what this whole entire thing is about. You want to live a life of abundance, serve on a higher level. Look at every single person you read about, every single body, you know what I'm saying? What do? They stay jacked and tan, they drink grape sodas, and they serve on a higher level, you know what I'm saying? Really, like whether you love them, hate them, whatever, Elon Musk, my man, every single one of them, everybody that you read about, write about, listen to, they have found a way to serve on a higher level. And that's what this thing is about. But how do you serve on a higher level? You have to unlock your potential. How do you unlock your potential? You face down and out-discipline, essentially murdering weaker versions of yourself on a consistent and daily basis. Why do most people not get there? What is the mistake once again, Byron? The mistake is that they think that fighting the good fight is something they need to do at another time and place, at another phase in life. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it once I get my this, I'm gonna go do that. Listen, homie, you're dying to do everything you're gonna do right now. You're dying to go to work right now. You're dying to do it. Why? Because as you're doing it, you're dying and you can't get these minutes back. You know what I'm saying? The time to work on unlocking your full potential is right now. The circumstances will never be perfect. You need to get in the ring and you need to figure out the code, the formula for unlocking and living your greatness. You cannot get these minutes back that you're spending listening to me right now. Your battle for your destiny is not next week. It is not next month. The battle for your destiny is happening right now. As I've been talking to you for 3 minutes and about 50 seconds and about 51 seconds. The battle for your destiny is literally happening right now, today. What are you gonna do today in order to move yourself closer to unlocking your potential, to become stronger, smarter in order to reach your potential? What are you gonna do? That's the question, man. Because if you keep putting it into the hands of someday, which Apollo Creed says does not exist, and I agree with him 100%, you're not gonna make it, man. This thing, you can only unlock the magic of getting on your journey, your personal journey of purpose and all these amazing things. You're only going to unlock it when you're ready. It's this crazy thing because you won't step into it until you're ready in here and in here. It's nuts. You know to do it, but you haven't become strong enough to do it. And that's this internal thing, this maturation process. And you will not take action until you've had enough. until you've had enough of where you are, or the fear of failure becomes strong enough to get you to face the weaker versions of yourself that stand between who you are today and who you need to become tomorrow. And that's the thing. It's becoming, and I'll set it down after this, it's becoming conscious enough, meaning becoming aware enough, meaning becoming accurate and realistic enough to see that you're gonna fail, bro. You're gonna die out here. You're gonna die mediocre if you can't get yourself to act. Probably you're a decade away. Overnight success takes 10 years, man. I am telling you, the little beansy bit of momentum and success I have with my little social medias and my little trainings, the little bit of like, Byron did maybe something that's happening now. Guess what? It took about 10 years to get to this spot where it might work. You know what I mean? This November, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But it's easy to look at that and be like, oh, well, I'll never do that because I just, because you're not that. You're looking at 10 years of momentum. You know what I mean? But what a lot of people fail to realize is, well, 10 years, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to invest that. What you fail to realize, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears, is that straight up, it was the best 10 years. It was the most, I wouldn't even say best, I'd say the most fulfilling journey I've been on in my entire life. That's what I would say to you. And I wouldn't trade all the different failures, and sometimes you win and sometimes you learn, which I've done, I'm sure, thousands of times at this point. Thousands of brain children dead. You know what I mean? Thousands of Frankensteins I tried to build, didn't get up. Yeah, man, good God Almighty. People that know me know. Yeah, I've been freaking trying and flailing and scratching and clawing and running and jogging and kicking and screaming and figuring and working hard. Drill instructor said, Rogers, you ain't smart, so we gonna make you real strong. And I just kept on keeping on. Yeah, I mean, just, can't read that good, can't write that good. Luckily, I can speak pretty good. You know what I mean? You're not that smart, so you're gonna have to live a life of learning. And it's the accumulative score. It's the accumulative score that will ultimately matter. So start. I don't care what you think you don't have. You want to know the real truth? You don't know what you're gonna need. You're not smart enough, and you're not experienced enough. You are looking at your dream through a lens of ignorance. Let that sink in, and I can only tell you because I've been there. You're looking at your dream through a lens of ignorance. You don't know what it's going to take. So who are you to say what you do and don't have in order to win the journey? Did David look at Goliath and say, I can't do it because I'm not smart enough and tall enough and strong enough and blah, 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 blah. Nah, he said, I'm willing. And by God's grace, I'm capable. And so I'm going to go, and he won. That's the game. This is the whole cookie burger, man. There is not a dream you have that's worth having that isn't a Goliath. And people sit there and they're like, oh, well, I don't have this skill set and I don't have the money to get it and I don't know what to... Dude, it's the age of information. If you don't know something, that's your fault. You're being heinous. Go on the internet and learn that trash. You know what I'm saying? Stop making excuses because you don't know what it's going to take to get there. You're just looking from the outside, from the ring, judging what you think it's going to take, and you have no idea. And guess what? The journey's there just to grow you, to make you better, to make you stronger. And the journey, the fight is going to give you everything you will ever need and then some to see your goal, create your goal, and overcome your goal so that you're so strong at the end if you do it right and apply yourself that you'll go straight through your goal into the next fight and conquer the next goal as a result of who you'll become on the journey. So that's what the whole cookie burger's about. The journey, man. Just want to drop that in your ear. I make these videos because I love you guys. I hope to see you at the symposium this November 15th and 16th in Riverside, California. Check my website, ByronRodgers Motivation, for the details. And let's make this day count out.